And I am going to share my screen. Maybe.
She's hopping on in just a second. She was on a student call.
Okay. There you go. Can you see my performance blogging system?
Yep.
All right. I am going to ask you all to mute yourselves so we don't get any background noise for the recording. Tonight, I'm going to be talking through the difference between category pages and offer pages. There seems to be some confusion about how category pages work when you get to that step. What is that, step 4, I think it is. But I'm going to do that by creating a new category page and show you how category pages are supposed to be set up and how they work. Rory has created a new category page for the education and career development category because we're going to start doing that brain food. So I'm just going to create that new category page. I'm going to do it by going here and click new. This is a dangerous place to do something new because if you're not really careful and you click new and you don't slide all the way down to the bottom, you'll create a new post. So just be careful if you're doing it from here. Make sure you click on page so that you don't create a new post and then have to go back and convert it from a post to a page. What was it? There she is, education and career development. So when you're creating a category page, all the category pages should be in all caps. Is that it? See, I can't remember stuff. Education and career development, that was it. All right, so on a category page, remember you're going to have introduction to the offers that fit in this category. On his category page, he has 2 offers, the all things, which is considered an offer page, pops up on the side, but on his category page, he has 2 offers, the best homeschool program, which is the new education program we're starting to market, and then the performance blogging system are the 2 offers that he has on his category page. Okay, so I'm going to market I have 2 pages for the homeschool program. I'm not going to call it homeschool program because we want to really talk about it as a private school, even though it'll be done in the home. But in order for folks to get government funds or whatever, the private school seems to work better. So let me just get my page started. Um, Now I gotta go find my page. I gotta put a picture in there. Oh, you know what? I don't know where it is. Windows 11 keeps hiding my photos from me. Anybody know how to fix that?
Are they going into your downloads instead of to a special place?
No, I have them downloaded to my pictures folder, but then Windows 11 does I guess the syncing with the online. And so the ones on my computer don't show up. It shows as being online.
Gotcha.
So I figure you have an answer, Beth. Come on now.
I usually, well, when I can't find mine, they're usually in the download folder.
Yeah, I thought that's where it was, because I have had to go and download some because I couldn't find them in my pictures folder. But I don't see it here either, the one I'm looking for. Well, I'm just gonna add a picture for right now. And I'll come back and find the right one later. Where's my? Or maybe not. I thought I had done a screenshot of one. Well, we'll be done in a minute. All right, I'll add the picture later. I just want you guys to get the idea. Category page idea. So this is the first offer is going to be the private school, and the next offer is going to be the work from home job opportunity. So come on. Well, I don't see it, so I'm just gonna pick a different one. Save money. Private school. So now I gotta put that up here. Oops. Okay, it's too short. I know that doesn't have a picture, so I know it's not gonna have SEO and all that sort of stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and publish it and show you then how to add it to your menu. So there are a couple of ways to add things to your menu. Okay. I'm going to go in and show you how to do it from the dashboard, because that's where I think most of you go when you're trying to make changes. If you'll scroll down to appearance and click on menus, it's going to bring up all of your menus. And in most cases, when you create a new page, it's going to show up down at the bottom. So here's
Does yours ever end? Does yours ever end? That was long.
it just did. So here it is. And remember, category pages have to be lined up to the left, and they have to be in alphabetical order. So I don't know where, by putting private in there, I don't know where it's going to fall. Let me see. Right after parenting and families. All right, so now I'm going to go find my school pages. I can't remember if I have them on my menu already, so let me look. Yeah, here's one. So I'm going to move that up. Whoops. And it's going to go first because that's the only one I have there. And let me go up here and search for the other one. Somebody was just watching me. What's the, there it is. So it should be down at the bottom now. Gonna move it up there. And it'll go above virtual teachers. And then the other one I've got to have on here is what did I do? I'm a marketer, I think it was. And I don't know if I have that anywhere yet, so let me go up here and search for it. Maybe it was that one. I might have to come back and clean this up and find the right one. Whoop, I dropped it. I just want you to get the idea of how it's done. I keep dropping it. Where'd it go? Right back down to the bottom. I'm hitting something. Then you got to click Save Menu. You know it's saved when it goes back up to the top. So then you can just go out to your site and look and make sure it's there. And you will see all three of the things are there. Now I have to create a new page called All Things Private Education and Career Development, and it'll show up at the top. But you heard, I know you've heard several mentions of floater pages. Those are the ones that don't show up on your menu, but you can still have them listed on your category page. Okay. Just because it's a floater does not necessarily mean it's not on a category page referenced somewhere. But you can have pages that are not on a category and they're not listed on a category page that are floaters. But just keep in mind that all of the category pages need to be in alphabetical order. And then all of the pages on the category page need to be in alphabetical order. That might be tough for some of you who have trouble with the alphabet, but anyway, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to stop my share and see if anybody has questions about any of that.
Andy, I noticed I have about 20 sites that I look at, and where it says go to the form on the right or go to the form on the bottom, when people type that in, they never check it. And I've seen about over a dozen of them where they say go to the right and it's on the bottom, or they say go to the bottom and it's on to the right. That we should be aware of that, because it's confusing to me, not being a computer guru.
Well, it will almost always be on the right if you are on a computer, but the mobile devices sometimes make it go on the bottom or the left. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, then question, then if you're writing in all things, which would be for like iPhones, then you should say the form on the bottom or check it for all things, right?
No, everybody just ought to get a real phone and be done with it. Don't mess with the iPhone stuff. too confusing, you know? I'm just saying, most people will be able to find it, if there's a form there. But, it's just, we've always done it, the form on the right, because that's where you place it in your widgets, is on the right. So in most cases, it's going to show up on the right. Other questions?
I have one.
Go ahead.
Okay, you said the floater pages, you can put them in your, oh man, I don't forgot my
You can put the introduction to the floater page on the category page.
category page, but you don't really have to put it in there.
You don't necessarily have to add it to the menu. There's a difference in putting it on the category page and adding it to the menu. Okay? You follow me?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Oh, my word. Let me share my screen again.
sorry.
All right. So this is a category page.
Right,
This happens to be a category page about beauty and cosmetics. All right. I only have two offers on this category page. See them? Where are they? Come on, Kathy, this is a test. Where are they?
I get some glasses on because I sure don't see them.
All right, there's one here for artisan soaps,
Okay, I
there's one
see
here
that
for
one.
anti-aging.
And the anti-aging secret, okay,
Those are the only two offers on this category page.
yes.
Okay. So I might have some others.
Okay,
All right, so here's another. This is a floater that's not in that it's not in that on that category page. But it is another beauty and cosmetics offer.
how would they find that one?
The only way they would find that one is search beauty and come up here. That's the thing about floaters. They would find this also if I did an ad and use this link. Okay.
Okay,
Who is Moss?
okay, but it's not listed under your beauties and cosmetics though.
No, it's, well, yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
So Andy, I'm confused. You have quite a few things on the menu, but they're not in your category page listed. I thought that you could only have so many in the menu, but you could add the description into the category page.
Right, yeah. So when I click that category page, it only has two offers.
Just
and
shows two.
I don't know where those others went. Because I had them in there at one time.
Andy, I'm still not understanding the difference between the category page at the left and what is a category menu.
All right, this is the menu. All of this is the menu.
Right,
Okay. So this is the category on the menu,
mm-hmm.
but all of this list makes up your menu. But when you click on one of these categories in the menu, it opens the category page. The category page can have multiple offers like this one is supposed to. I got to go back and redo that. Because now it only has two offers instead of all of these. You understand now, Karina?
Yes,
That help? Yes, you are
Okay.
correct, Darlena. All these, anything that's listed over here is supposed to have an introduction here. I hope I don't have a lot more like that. Well, there's another one.
Andy, you gotta get busy and straighten out your pages.
I do. Huh. Because they're on the menu, but they're not showing on, okay. Now I got a lot of work to do.
I'm sorry.
Who
You
is,
have them backed up, don't you, Andy?
yes, I do. Mhm.
See, there you go.
Who is Malls, Malls?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Unmute and tell me who you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
This is Jamal Turner.
Hey, Jamal. Okay.
What's up, man?
When you come in, would you put your first and last name for me so I know who you are? Jamal Turner is my brand new PBS student. Hadn't even gone through the first session yet. So welcome, Jamal. I just had 2 new PBS students last week, and both of them from California, Darlena. So y'all are ganging up on me. Jamal's from Fresno, is that right, Jamal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm a fix my name right now.
Okay, do that. All right, other than y'all showing me up on my stuff, and I got a lot of work to do. Anything else we need to talk about?
One more thing.
Yes.
I was trying to take the seal that says recommended. And when I put it on the page, it goes on the pages where you put your pictures. I can't get it over to where the form is at. I want to put it under or over top of the form, and I cannot get it there.
You talking about this one?
Yeah, that's the one. See, when I try to do it, it'll come over here where you next to start here, but it won't take it past the pages. It always keeps it within the pages.
Or you add it as a widget?
Well, never knew that.
That's why you asked, right?
Yeah, I'm new.
Yeah, it's a widget. Come on. You can do it. So there it is. It's a widget on the right content sidebar, and that makes it show up here. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Scott, you also had a question about blockchain or something. What was that? Bring that up unless.
Oh, that's too confusing for this time. But we got a lot of plain cryptocurrency, blockchain, Bitcoin, and then I've written pages on it way back when I started. And then I noticed Andy's on his 1F60, or not Andy, Rory, that it's all different. So in other words, my pages don't make sense when you compare them to his pages. Something's changed.
Let me look at his page. Anyone in particular that's causing you the confusion?
Well, it shows crypto mining, cryptocurrency, and then Bitcoin. Are they all the same?
Yes, crypto and Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a kind of cryptocurrency. Okay, the new in persona VSC is just a different kind of cryptocurrency. All of them are called cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin or VSC or what are some others? Help me.
Ethereum.
Ethereum, all those are different kinds of cryptocurrency, but cryptocurrency is the word that everybody uses for all of the encompassing, crypto tokens, whatever. The blockchain is basically with the new Web3, the blockchain is going to be a thing of the past. But yeah, that would be really confusing if we went into that right now. But does that help you, Scott?
Yes, it does. That's what I kind of figured. Eventually, then when he gets into eliminating some of this stuff, blockchain will go, right?
Well, blockchain is going to be around, but the new technology, if you will, is going to be Web3. So if you're not familiar with what Web3 is, you can come to my website and watch this video. That really explains Web3 a little bit better, and the new basically the watches are going to be Web3 based. That gives us the privacy. All right, other questions before we do the drawing here? We gotta give away.
I got a
something.
question, Andy.
Okay, Jamal.
All right, so like, cause I'm still watching the training videos and everything. I haven't really jumped in all the way. Like, I don't have my page. I have you sent me the my login and everything,
Right.
but so I'm still getting the understanding. So everybody has like their own page, and we get to promote. Do we get to pick and choose what we want to put on there, or
No,
is
you will take the pages that are already there now, Jamal, and you will modify them. We'll go through all this on your first 2-hour call.
All right. All
But
right,
just
thanks.
follow the instructions on the PBS One email I sent you. Connect with me on Skype is the first step.
Okay.
Then we'll set up your initial call and you'll understand it a whole lot better.
All right, thanks.
Glad you joined us tonight, though.
Yeah, I got my kids with me, but I got time.
Cool.
Andy,
Other
I got
questions?
another quick, I have another quick one. On the menu, when you do the expansion or drop down arrow, whatever you want to call it, and it brings up the little sub menu, is it still called menu or is it called something else?
No, it's all the menu. All of that's the menu.
Okay.
All right, Dar, you ready to give away something?
Well, I wish I was. I have to apologize. I had the wheels all set up last week. I saved them, but when I had to refresh my computer, I didn't realize I lost them because the app that I use, actually it's not an app, it's a website. It doesn't allow me to save it because I don't have the subscription to it. So I will get it ready again for next week. I apologize.
Oh, my word.
I know, and I didn't realize until just before the meeting here, when I went to look where I had saved it, it's gone.
All right, so you guys that are not in Bella Vita, you got another week now to get in there. You might be a winner by next week.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, anything else? We got 10 minutes.
You got anything?
Another quick question? Cool.
You know what the topic is tonight?
Step 6, they're just going through the steps. They did step
Okay.
5 last week, right? I think it's step 6 this week. Yeah. But it's been good really for all of us to kind of get a different perspective on the training.
Mhm.
So if you can, join us over there on the next call. And if you can't, then we will see you next week. And be sure to check in on the team chat. So I know you're there. Some of you just quit talking to me.
Where can you find those recorded step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5? Because I look on Rory's YouTube and it hasn't been updated in forever.
Okay, that's the training site, rrr247.com/RRR. That's where all the training videos are.
Step 1, those are steps aren't on it.
Anything else?
I don't know if I can ask this quickly, but when I place an ad and I go into my photos and I grab a photo to place it in the ad, when I go back to photos, it's gone. It goes somewhere else. I've placed about a half a dozen ads and all the pictures that I had in my folders are all gone.
On your computer or on the ad itself?
No, on the computer where I would go to see the photos, like let's say I'm looking for the tune. I used the tune in an ad and I went back to use it again and it's gone. It's no longer in my photos.
I don't know. That's a Windows issue. I can't help you with that one.
And I'm not sure if I asked my question correctly in a way that it was understood.
Okay.
But outside of the training program that's set up, the meetings like the one we're going to have after this, where they go over a certain step, where are those recordings?
They're not usually available until Tanya gets around to putting them on their site.
Oh, okay.
And they stay pretty busy, so those are not always recorded. They're almost never live on YouTube. The ones that are live on YouTube are almost immediately available, but those that are recorded to the cloud have to wait until Rory or Tanya, one of them, actually puts them on their YouTube channel. So, anything else? Goodbye. See you next week.